past few months, we've seen the devastating impact of COVID-19 on all aspects of our lives. In civil society, we've seen the non-profit sector badly affected. We've seen the closure of some of our non-profit organizations. And for those of us who have survived, there have been new demands for technology, demands for data, demands for online platforms like Zoom and Microsoft Teams. These have all been required so that we can work safely and remotely. It's in this context that Inyathelo decided to launch a fundraising campaign, a digital fundraising campaign. The aim of the campaign was to raise funds for data. We felt that data is not only required for working remotely, but there have been some positive aspects to the COVID-19 months that we've endured, and that's been that there have been a range of different learning webinars that are of great use to nonprofits in terms of the learning environment. So the data campaign is really important to us, and we really need your support. So I thought it would also be necessary to remind you of the role that nonprofits play in our society. They make a really important contribution to democracy. The services that we provide range from support to parents who are working, providing early childhood educare, providing after-school support, working with marginalized communities in low-income areas particularly, working with youth who are at risk and may enter gangs or become involved in substance abuse practices. And nonprofits provide alternatives. They provide alternatives in the range of sport, art, culture, dance, and these services are at risk. Nonprofits work with people with disability, they work with the elderly. And as we see funds divert to the Solidarity Fund and funds being shut down because of financial constraints, we see great danger in the loss of the services that the sector provides. And so it's really important that you think about these things. I know that there's been quite a number of requests for donations, but this is really important. It's an important message. It's important for nonprofits to see that those communities that they've served, that civil society matters, that the roles they've taken on are valued. Nonprofits also have kept government to account. They've held government to account for poor service delivery, and we've held government to account when there's been maladministration. It's an essential part of a vibrant and robust democracy. So please hit that donate button in our invitation letter. It will take you to BackaBuddy, or if you want to make a direct donation, go to the Inyathelo website and hit donate. For donations that are over 500 Rand, we'll issue a Section 18A certificate, which will enable a tax rebate. And so please think about it and let us know your thoughts about the campaign and your thoughts about what we should do to save the nonprofit sector. I thank you for listening to me, and I really look forward to your donation. Bye.